people. Let's go, Brandon. We the people. Let's go, Brandon. Episode
1.
Oh, 9.
9.
How do you feel about that?
It's cool.
Crack the numerology code on that. 1 plus 9 is 10 with the extra 0. It's 100 divided by 2 is 50. 50. There's 50 states. State of mind. Your mind has 2 sides. 2 sides to the brain. There's 2 of us. Episode 109. So 9 plus 2 is 11. Never forget.
Tits, 1 pussy.
Yeah. God made him
What
right.
is that picture?
God made him right. Am I right, brother? Woo!
A meme image that pops up rarely. It's like a rare meme.
Okay.
It's like maybe a political cartoon or some cartoon somebody drew. It's a guy looking at like a sexy lady and he goes, 2 tits, 1 pussy.
Pull that up.
You might say vagina. I don't know. I'm half remembering it because I've only seen it like 2 times in my life.
Mons
it's rare.
Pubis.
It's rare, as I've said. How would I even find this?
Just type in
meme.
2 boob.
Cartoon. 2
Boob.
boobs, 1 vagina.
What if it was 1 boob, 2 vaginas?
Guys just walk around all day saying... This could be it. Yeah. Oh, that's it. This is it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's a
that's
commentary
funny.
on gender differences.
Yeah.
The girl is saying, 6 feet tall, 26 years old, 4 years of college, 2 years of graduate school, 45 to 50K a year. And then the guy is thinking, 2 tits, 1 pussy.
That's so fucking stupid.
Andrew,
So accurate, though.
Andrew reposted saying, guys just walk around all day saying, 2 tits, 1 pussy.
That's all I think about all day.
I'm always thinking that.
My mind. Well,
I'm
numerology.
counting the
2
tits in my
tits,
head.
1 pussy.
1, 2.
That's
1, 2.
That's 3 things. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus 2 tits is
What are these
11. 9,
notifications?
11. Huh?
This tweet's kind of popping off.
What'd you
What
pop
is
off?
this? 18 likes. I'm famous. The average person swallows 8 dicks a year in their sleep.
That's not that many if
There
you
you go.
think about it.
No, but it's a lot for by accident.
Yeah.
Let's go.
How many dicks
Turn
you-
on notificate. What?
No, skip.
No.
How
Why would
many-
you show me this?
How many did? Oh my.
That's a good meme.
That's terrifying.
That's somebody
Oh,
squishing
it's a kiwi.
a kiwi
It's
that
like a
looks
double
like
kiwi.
a ball sack.
And
And then it squirts out green, and then it cuts to Shrek going, "Ah,
my green balls." That's what he would say.
donkey, you squish my green balls!"
I didn't know Shrek was Irish.
No, he's like Scottish. He's like a Scottish. guy.
Yes, Irish.
So Irish and Scottish are very different. An
I
Irish
know,
guy would be
I
like,
know.
"Arg, me green balls," and then a Scottish guy
Uh-huh.
is like, "My green balls."
Yeah.
They're different.
Yeah, you're right.
Haggis.
I apologize for my misconceptions
Let's
on.
go, Brandon.
Let's go, How would an Irish man say "Let's go, Brandon"?
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
And then a Scottish guy would go, "Let's go, Brandon."
Let's go,
Let's
Brandon.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
What, sometimes I watch Limmy. Do you know Limmy?
No.
Famous meme guy, Limmy. He's the guy. He's got the meme. He wakes up. He goes. You see that picture?
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know
that's
that
Limmy.
picture. Yeah.
Yeah, he streams on Twitch, and when I watch him, I practice my Scottish accent.
Oh, he's Scottish.
Yeah,
that's funny.
He's got a heavy Scottish accent, so it's a good time to practice.
Oh.
I don't know. I think I might get
Can
pretty
you get
good
this
at
fucking
it.
image off of my
We're
eyes?
just watching Shrek's balls getting crushed over and over again.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's got another famous meme. I haven't seen the meme. I've only heard people quote it. He goes, "Designer drug ecstasy."
Oh, I know that meme. That was him.
Designer drug ecstasy.
Ah, that
Yeah.
guy's a legend, man.
Yeah, he's a bloody legend.
Shout out, Lemmy.
Shout out, come on the pod.
Come on the pod, buddy. We love you here. we quote you every episode. I say designer drug ecstasy, and I'm quoting my favorite streamer, Limmy.
Favorite streamer, Limmy. He's one of the good streamers.
You know who's one of the better streamers?
Who?
Nathan.
That's true. I'm the best streamer of them all.
Your boy just passed 300 followers on twitchtv.com. How does it make you feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've gotten like 20 followers in the past month.
I know.
'Cause-
I saw it. You passed 300, and then I went
Yeah.
I checked in on your stream. You're at 311. I was
Yeah.
like, what the?
311.
Whoa, numerology 3 plus.
I don't.
Emperor is the color of your energy.
I don't know any 311 songs by heart, even the meme ones well enough to recite them, but I just know the vibe, and it's like
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
smoking on the reefer and we love to have peace. Everybody come and smoke on my peace.
That sounds like the Connor O'Malley video. You know the one I'm talking.
Wait, which one?
We have to come to people. We got to come together.
That really is just 311.
Yeah.
That's just 311.
Oh, it's sip the Slurpee. That's
Connor O'Malley's, I think, making the funniest videos.
Oh, he is without a doubt.
Nobody's really come close.
No, I completely agree.
Maybe Nick Mullen's TikTok.
Okay.
No, that's not true. He doesn't give a fuck about his TikTok.
Okay.
I followed him on TikTok, and today I was bored, so I looked through all of Nick Mullen's TikToks. Most of them are just him going, pussy.
That sounds funny.
But, no, there was one I laughed at. It's probably not gonna be funny reciting it, but I will anyways. Just fill up some time.
Yeah, we really need to pad this
Yeah,
shit.
no, we're almost at the end, so I'm just gonna pad for a bit.
7 minutes?
No, it's he's reacting to another TikTok. It's a lady in the car, and she goes, "Guys, be honest. Why are you single?" And Nick Mullen, he goes, my dick's too big." And then it cuts, and he says, "Just kidding, I'm gay."
I mean, that's funny.
Yeah. It's fun.
It's funny.
It's funny because just because you're gay doesn't mean you're single.
Yeah. Just because
That's
your
the
dick's
joke,
big doesn't
yeah.
mean you're... Yeah, there's a lot of layers
It
there.
flips, he does one thing and then he flips on it. And shit.
He
He's
subverted my
subverts the
expectations.
That's
Yeah.
what's so funny about
Yeah.
Nick Mullen. He's like a sorcerer of the mind.
Of the cock.
He's a sorcerer of the cock. He's a cockbender.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Cock. Harry
That would be
Potter and the
cool.
Chamber of Cock.
Okay.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Cock. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Cock. Harry Potter and the Order of the Cock.
The
Harry
Half-Cock
Potter and the
Prince.
Half-Cock Prince. Harry Potter and the
His
Deathly
cock
Cock.
half as big as a normal guy's.
Yeah.
A normal prince is.
Yeah. Did I skip one? Was that all of them?
Might have been.
Yeah, I don't know.
I only got to the Half-Blood Prince when I read them, and I didn't finish it.
I read all
and
of them.
then
back
I
in the
watched
day.
even less movies.
I've
I'm
rewatched
kind
the
of a
movies.
smart guy. I've read more of the books than I've seen the movies.
That's smart.
Yeah.
I don't know. The movies are kind of nostalgic for me, so I'll go back and watch them sometimes.
It's
And
banging
Helena
soundtrack.
Bonham Carter gets me horny.
Oh, I love her and her giant forehead.
Would you rather have sex with Helena Bonham Carter?
Helena Boner
No,
Carter.
no. Let's do the characters. Would you
Okay.
rather have sex with Bellatrix Lestrange
Bellatrix
or
Lestrange.
Luna Lovegood?
I think Bellatrix is more
Versed?
experienced,
Yeah.
probably, and she freaky.
You think she's a top?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
baby.
She could be a power bottom.
Could be.
Could be.
Yeah, maybe she might be. Yeah, she might be like one of those like subs who's like freaky, and she like bends over and she's like,
Oh, fuck me now!
What's the opposite of a power bottom?
weak top.
Weak top? I've never heard anyone say that.
What would that be? What would they do?
I know. It's just
A
like...
submissive top.
Well, it'd be like when someone's being the power bottom. It's
Somebody would
that-
have to be directing them. There's no other way.
Who's directing? Taika Waititi?
Yeah, Taika Waititi's in the background going,
He gonna be fuckier in the ass, I reckon.
Did you see that fucking clip where
Oh.
Taika Waititi, yeah,
and the
what's her
name?
Tessa
Tessa Thompson.
were like making fun of the CGI in their
Yeah.
own movie to like cash in on everyone doing that because the
Yeah.
movie obviously sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if it was that. Honestly, I don't know what that. Why is that video at all? Honestly,
I don't know.
because it's like official. I'm assuming it's like official
It's
promotion.
like PR, yeah.
But they're like, I don't know. It's like nobody really had an idea of what to do, so they just put them in a room and they went, "Hey, what do you think of this one? I reckon." And she was like,
I don't really like the CGI.
and he goes, "Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
It's
I don't
weird.
really get. It doesn't really seem like there was. I don't understand what the point of that video
either.
is.
But it's just
Yeah.
it sucks. VFX professionals in big budget movie scenes are overworked and
Yeah.
underpaid, and it's and these fucking directors and actors make so much fucking money and they don't fucking
Yeah.
care, man. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unionize.
Yeah, I don't know. It comes across like they probably just weren't really thinking of them
No,
at all.
obviously they're not.
You
No.
know, I don't think there was like malice behind it, but
Well, I
also,
He you know
Like-
directed the movie, but Marvel
Yeah.
has the say of like
Yeah.
the cuts and stuff, and you know it's Marvel
Uh-huh.
Studios has this massive army of VFX artists.
yeah,
that-
like on a smaller budget thing, maybe they would have, you know, thought about how the VFX guys would feel about what they were saying. more.
yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah, and it was also unfortunate timing because there was just like a thread of people who've worked on Marvel kind of coming out of the woodwork and being like,
Mhm.
I hate these movies, they suck, and they don't direct us to what to do good, and we always have to do things on a tight budget with not enough money.
a tight budget when these are like more money goes in these
know.
fucking movies and like.
Well, the thing
anything,
is,
man.
like, yeah, like they have so much money and they spend so much of it on VFX, but like they just don't plan it out well. So these
No.
guys have to like keep redoing shit,
Well, yeah, 'cause it's
or
just
like
a-
stuff just
yeah.
gets scrapped.
it's just a content mill. That
it's just a fucking waste of resources.
yeah. It's just like we have to keep creating. We have to be
Yeah.
at the forefront.
like on a tight budget movie, you fucking just actually plan everything out, and then you know what VFX have to go where, and then you don't have to spend that much on it. But when you're Marvel, you just keep throwing money away. But it's you can still tell in the end result that like that doesn't work, even if you keep throwing money. All the money in the world won't make up for like just fucking thinking about the movie and planning it for a second.
I know, man. Man, why we should direct movies.
No amount of money will make up for like just giving a shit about your movie.
If you could direct a movie right now, like what would the vibe be? What do you
Turok.
You want a Turok,
Turok movie.
Yeah. Is it like
It's got a soundtrack that goes.
so is it like low key kind of racist like old Turok?
Yeah. he gives everybody fire water.
Yo. Okay.
Is that a thing any Native American ever said, fire water, or is that a
What is
completely
fire
made
water?
up white? That's what my dad always told me Indians called alcohol.
Yeah,
Fire
that's
water.
that's fucking racist,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't think that's real.
Yeah.
I suppose it's possible somebody may have said it at one point, but
Yeah.
I don't think that was like their thing. I don't think that was their vibe.
I don't
They
think
probably
so.
knew how to say the word alcohol.
They had alcohol.
Yeah.
Like-
I think they probably knew what to say.
Yeah. That's funny. If I directed a movie right now, it'd be it kind of be like a rom-com
Okay.
with me and Anya
Mhm.
Taylor-Joy,
Okay.
and it's kind of like we just go on like some dates, and it's
Alright.
kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
We just hang out.
I'm imagining it. That does sound funny.
Yeah, you know, we have some little goofs, some gaffes.
Okay.
I'm bringing her a coffee and I
Mhm.
trip and I spills all over her, and she's like, "Oh, that's okay, honey," and I'm like, "Sorry."
Yeah, that sounds really funny.
That's it.
That's a good movie.
But
Does anything
but
bad
then
happen?
no, but it's actually a twist that this is a movie playing in the mind of a
The
man
mind of
on his
Mencia.
what he's on is like a guy on his like deathbed,
Uh-huh.
and then he wakes up and he finds himself in like kind of like it's the Matrix.
Oh.
Yeah, I
He
want to
pulls
make
a
the
big
Matrix.
tube out of his.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, what the? Anya Tyler Joy,
Oh,
where are you?
My shirt. Oh, sorry, honey.
But then he just jumps out of the fucking pod and smashes on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I
the
would
end,
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be a good movie. I would direct.
The Matrix 5.
Yeah. It'd be cool.
What would that be? They had Reloaded, Revolutions, Resurrections. Was Resurrections? What was the last one called? Resurrection?
Yeah. Mine wouldn't be.
What's the next
The
one?
Matrix 5 Renob.
Renob. All right.
You know what that is?
I don't know.
You don't know what a
A
renob is?
renob?
Is? You don't know? I'll let you try to figure it out for a little bit.
I don't know.
I'll
People
let
do
you- no,
like
no, I'll
do
let you-
doorknob.
No, I'll let you
Like
figure it
when
out to the
somebody-
Jeopardy theme song. You have to come up with
Also
an answer.
like a
a
penis?
Okay, you got it.
oh
Yeah, it's just
They get
boner
their-
backwards.
okay. Oh.
He just calls him a
Okay.
renob.
All right. That's cool.
Yeah. The Matrix renobbed. I'd watch that, man. It'd be cool.
Renobbed backwards is dub owner.
Dub owner.
Dub
What else is going on? Do we talk about Abe getting assassinated? Wait, do you pronounce
well,
it
all
Japanese like Abe or is it Abe?
No,
I've never
it's
heard
Abe.
it is. Okay.
Probably. I would assume it's Abe. They're not gonna have a fucking guy named Abe. Abe would never get elected in Japan.
I guess so, yeah.
It'd be Abe.
But
Yeah, Hideo
I think
Kojima
we-
did it.
yeah, that was funny.
I can't believe Hideo Kojima is a murderer.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's
He already
crazy.
murdered video games.
Yeah, I was such
so-
a fan of his games, and then to find out
Yeah,
what he did.
what he did. Did you see pictures of the homemade gun though?
Yeah, that was
So
crazy.
fucking sick, dude.
insane guy.
I wish American citizens had that fucking gumption
Uh,
to assassinate
How
politicians.
stupid.
In
There was
Minecraft.
fucking people on Twitter being like, see?
Oh yeah, see, gun prohibition
It
doesn't work.
The guy had to fucking make his gun out
And-
of toothpicks.
And
Like,
it
what
was
are you talking
it was
about?
the second gun death in Japan
Yeah.
this year. 2 gun deaths in 1 year. You know how many fucking America has already?
We've had like
Look up the exact
20
number.
times
Look
more
up the
mass
number.
shootings
Yeah.
than total any gun deaths.
Look up total gun deaths in America this year.
Total gungans.
I'm guessing it's probably like 1,022.
U.S. I guess 2021. This year's not over. We need the
Yeah,
full
let's
year.
well. Gun violence archive.
The Gun Violence Archive.
Holy.
Who runs this? Who's the sick fuck who runs this? Let's see. Total number of GV gun violence deaths, all causes 23,540.
Oh my god. Oh wait. That's since 2013? I'm confused.
Wait.
We're looking here.
Evidence-based research since
Oh.
no, archive 2020. Wait, no, where's
What?
just the one for a year? Oh, here we go. 2020, 19,000. Wait, deaths. Wait,
This is
19
confusing.
okay. It's well, okay.
Are we
Clearly
just
this isn't.
are we stupid?
This can't be since 2013 because it's showing by year down here and the numbers don't add up. So they just this is laid out confusing. No, published date. Wait, no. Okay. No, it's confusing. They laid it out bad. This is it by year. 2020 deaths willful malicious accidental is 19,411.
Holy.
Suicides is pending. They're still trying to figure out how many people shot themselves in 2020.
In 2020. Man, that's
And then
unfortunate.
injuries 40,000.
Oh my god.
Children, only 1,000.
Oh man,
Only 1,000 dead children.
That's not too bad.
You know what's not concerning at all is how these numbers are going up every year.
Yeah,
Literally
not quite.
every. Okay, 2018 they went down, but that's the only time it went down, and they always go up. And 2020 was the highest of all of them.
That's a huge fucking jump, man.
Oh, and mass shooting is 611.
Whee!
Yeah, all of these are a lot higher than 2.
They're definitely a little bit higher than 2. I would say.
But yeah,
that.
prohibition doesn't work though.
No.
If it's not 0, it's exactly the same as 20,000.
Yeah. It's a war of nutrition, baby.
It's a war of nutrition.
Did I say
That's
War of
what
nutrition.
I would say if I was the first lady and I was cracking down on obesity in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that wouldn't really be a war on nutrition, would it? Though. That would be me if I was like a fucking epic I could be kind of like the Elon Musk of the food industry, and I'm just like eating healthy sucks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're doing a war on nutrition. Wait, no. Hold on. No, it was originally War of Attrition. I'm getting
it's
this all
attrition. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
I'm mixing all of this up because that would be a war of nutrition, in which case my first joke makes sense.
Does it though?
Yes.
Okay.
I was mixing it up with the war on drugs. Another thing, which is
It's
good.
worked.
It's worked.
Yeah.
It's
over.
historically worked. We won.
Yeah, the war on
Bye,
drugs.
drugs.
Yeah. No more drugs anymore.
We told those drugs to pack it and go.
Designer
home.
drug ecstasy, more like designer drug not for me.
True.
Not here. I can't get
You
drugs.
said drugs, pack it up and go back to Mexico where you belong.
Okay. I don't know about that one. That's not good.
I'm doing a character. That's not me.
How about you pack up and go back to fucking Ireland?
Maybe I will.
Okay.
I looked at I looked a lot of metrics, and Ireland's a lot better than America in a lot of ways.
Beautiful women.
Beautiful women.
Alcohol.
Oh, fuck me in the arse.
Do they say that?
They do. They say that up there.
What's the arse?
Ooh, me blarmy fanny.
What is,
Wait, do they say fanny in Ireland too?
I don't know.
Why don't you know that?
I'm not an expert on fannies.
Leave in the comment where they say fanny.
That's just like an English thing.
Yeah, but Ireland's kind of like England, but different.
The Irish will not like that
But
one
different.
so much.
They're geologically close.
I watched this video on
They both had the hook and pitcher civilization or whatever.
what?
What was that called?
Hook and pitcher?
No, there's like the Neolithic guys. They had a funny name. It was like the
Anglo-Saxons.
the hook and ball. No, before the Anglo-Saxons.
Before the Anglo-Saxons.
Yeah, they were like called the ball and hook civilization or something like that.
All I know are the Anglo-Saxons.
No, there was the Anglo-Saxons. They came after the Celts, I think, and before the Celts was the bowl and pitcher civilization.
Bowl and pitcher, like we in Spokane.
Yeah.
The bowl and pitcher.
And before that was cavemen.
Okay. Sure, I believe you.
Leave in the comments if you know what civilization I'm talking about. I heard this once. They had a funny name.
Okay. You know what else is a funny name?
What?
Oh, I'm in the hot seat. I don't know.
Editor, put in the millionaire OST. How does that go? It's like.
Dun, 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 dun. Logan visited us this weekend.
Yeah.
Logan and Sophia, sorry.
Friend of the pod.
Friends of the pod.
Friends of the pod.
One.
One featuring on the pod, one also friend of the pod.
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah.
We went out to breakfast. It was pretty good. We waited for like an hour to get inside, but then we had.
Yeah, it was nice. It was
food.
really relaxing wait, though. We saw a horrible car crash.
We saw a horrible car crash. The guy took out a fucking tree and like decimated. It was like a fucking Chevy Tahoe or something. That's
Yeah.
crazy. and knocked a fucking
There's a lot of
tire
weird
off.
stuff going on that day.
Yeah.
A lot of
People are just
people
screaming
Yeah, we saw
downtown.
like 2 different people screaming at stuff.
Downtown Spokane's crazy, man. But we went to this great place to eat called Frank's. That's in like this old train car.
Yeah, it's just in a little train car.
And they have fried green tomatoes, and they're so fucking good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And Logan and I each ordered the exact same meal. We got chicken fried steak with hash browns and gravy and onions with a biscuit
chicken fried steak?
and over easy eggs. Ugh. And it was epic. And Nathan got a burger for brunch.
Burger.
It looked like a really good burger, though.
Yeah. I'm not a breakfast guy. I don't really like breakfast food.
I know that about you.
I'm not the biggest fan of eggs, and I definitely never feel like eating sweet stuff in the morning. So I don't like pancakes or waffles. Honestly, I mean, I like waffles, but I don't want to eat one for breakfast.
Dude, I could eat like 50 eggs in a day. I fucking love eggs, dude.
Eggs are fun.
And waffles are pretty much my favorite
they're
food.
not super
I'm not gonna lie.
delicious to me.
Chicken and waffle is like
Chicken
my
and waffle.
favorite fucking meal in the world. God, I could go for chicken and waffle anytime, anywhere. Let's see, but then Logan told us such a funny story of he and Sophia went to the San Diego Zoo a couple months ago, and they went on this like sky tram because that zoo is fucking huge.
Sky tram.
And he said he called it a mysterious bipedal creature that he saw on the sky tram. And we were trying to like figure out what it was, and he's like, maybe it's like a
creature was found on tape.
It's the San Diego Zoo. Some guests saw it on the tram, but sightings are not confirmed. But we think we figured out what it was. It was like a small deer creature, but
It was an Enkidu.
Ikidu?
I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah, so that was a funny story. I don't know, it's always great to see Logan and Sophia. They're
Yeah.
such a nice,
It's been a long
sweet
time.
little couple.
Yeah, they've been
wholesome
together since
innocence. A
fucking
long time.
Forever.
Like, before even, well, like 10 years,
Yeah.
maybe.
It would be close. It would
Yeah.
be close to 10 years.
No, wait, because Logan graduated in 2012, so he didn't go to college until, like, he was in, like, 20. Maybe. We've probably been together, like, 8 or 9 years then.
Oh.
I don't know. Tell us, Logan, how long have you guys been together?
It's almost as long as I've been single. Hell yeah, brother.
Woo!
Living the bachelor life. It's awesome. I can do whatever I want. I can lounge around in my underwear. I can
You
fart.
jerk off in
and
your
jerk
underwear.
off.
Yeah.
I can eat whatever I
You can
want.
eat your cum.
I can watch whatever I
Watch
want.
videos of you eating your own cum.
Living the life. I can watch videos of me eating my cum.
Oh, yeah.
Come again.
Yeah.
Eat again.
To that video.
Yeah, and they record that.
It's just like
and it becomes an
Inception.
endless cycle.
Yeah.
Cumception.
Cumception.
Does it bother anybody else that people always say blankception for a thing within a thing?
Yeah.
But in the movie, Inception means just putting an idea in somebody's head through a dream.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean a thing
People
within a
don't.
thing.
It's
It's like they haven't even watched it.
It's like the same thing to me, like how everyone tacks on gate to the end of everything
Yeah.
because of Watergate.
It's just any controversy
Yeah.
whatsoever.
It's like Inception Gate.
Taika Gate.
Taika Gate. Inception Gate. Taika.
Penis Gate.
What do you think happened during Penis Gate?
Somebody's penis gay.
Oh. Oh my god. Can you believe we made it to the half-hour mark almost?
Why don't we just stop here and record another podcast later? We should do that. We
that'd
will have
actually
more
be kinda
things to
funny.
talk about.
We could just get really high and then the second half of the
Yeah.
episode.
Ganja Cash.
Okay, but that's not sponsor friendly because what I was going to say, it's time for a word about our sponsor. Today's episode is proudly brought to you
And botched to you.
and bought to you
We're
by the
botched
kind
by-
people over at Bass Pro Shops.
Bass Pro Shops. They got the largest pyramid that there's ever been.
It's true. But you
Take
know,
that, King Tut.
they recognize Worm Zone and the listeners as good old down to earth country folk,
Mm-hmm.
and that is what Bass Pro Shop stands for. They have all your country provisions that you need. They got
A
camo.
country girl makes do, but she doesn't have to at Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah, that's it. They have all you can get some fishing stuff there. You can get your guns. They got a food court, and they got a big fish tank. What's your favorite fish?
I love tuna.
You like tuna?
They come in the can.
I don't think that's in their fish tank.
They could. They could have one.
I like.
They have enough space.
I like.
In there,
I like.
for sure.
I like catfish. They go like.
They do.
They got some of those. Then they got deep fried. The new Bass Pro Shop deep fried catfish at the Bass Pro Shop Cafe.
Delicious.
Comes 50% off a purchase of a new 12 gauge shotgun.
Just use code WormZone at the Bass Pro Shop.
The gun counter. You have to
At the
purchase
gun
at the gun counter, and then you go to the
And
cafe
then
counter.
It's kind of
Yeah.
weird. You don't use it on the cafe. You use it on the gun, and then the discount goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's look. They told us in the email like that's how it works.
Yeah, we had to go back
that's
and
what you
forth
have to
for a
do,
little
yeah.
bit to fully understand,
Yeah.
but I think that's what it is.
I think that's basically it. But it has to be a 12 gauge.
It has to. Yeah.
A 12 gauge.
They're looking to specifically. They've got to move some inventory.
And it's like this promotion thing. They're like, we have to get fishermen into shooting too.
Mhm.
Like, there's
Yeah.
not enough fishing guys. We're also
Right.
gun guys.
Yeah, usually you
Yeah.
wouldn't use a gun when you're fishing, and that's sort
But
of
it's
the,
pretty
that's sort of
effective.
the problem.
Yeah.
It would be effective.
Yeah.
It's just not traditional, so
Mhm.
they're kind of shaking things up a little bit.
But see, Bass Pro Shop, they understand, the traditionalists,
Yeah.
what have you.
Maybe you don't want to shoot the fish, but like you can certainly do a little hunting while you're fishing. Just keep an eye out. You're standing around in
Yeah.
the woods anyway.
They don't tell you can fish and hunt at the same
Mhm.
time. And Bass Pro Shop is here for whichever and both you are doing at the same time.
Everybody's welcome at the Bass Pro Shop.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Bass Pro Shop, where everyone is welcome. Use promo code WormZoneGunfish to receive 32% off a new pair of Crocs.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bass Pro Shop.
Thank you.
Have you ever been to a Bass Pro Shop?
I don't think I have. I had an application to work at Sportsman Warehouse once, though.
That's kind of sick.
I thought it was like Foot Locker.
Oh.
Like I thought it was like a
Just
sport.
shoes?
Foot Locker's got like sports like equipment.
What?
Yeah, I think. Whatever.
I'm pretty sure Foot Locker is
Maybe I'm
literally
thinking
just
of different-
shoes.
No, they have
It's a locker.
sport equipment.
Foots.
They have sports
I
equipment.
don't know, man. I think
I thought
you're-
I thought it was like that.
Okay,
I
sure,
heard
sure.
Sportsman's Warehouse.
Okay.
I thought, it's sports stuff.
Okay. Which
I wouldn't have
You
applied. if-
like sports stuff?
I don't like that either, but I would I would prefer that to like we're hunting.
That shit's cool though.
eh,
Okay, well.
I don't know. I mean, I can't. I probably brought up my country upbringing during the interview
yeah.
at some point once I realized what Sportsman's Warehouse actually was.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I'm not that at all. It's so funny. Like, I was never like a country boy at all.
Yeah, you're not
And
a
that's what
country
I was
boy.
fucking surrounded by all the time. I was always a fucking California wine sipping cuck.
True. A libtard even.
I was always a libtard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Still one is you.
Yes,
are.
true. Vote blue no matter who.
Yeah.
Let's go Biden.
Yeah.
Let's go Joseph Brandon.
You wanna shoot a vlog and go to Cabela's?
Wait. Do we have a Cabela's?
Yeah, there's one. Well, it's in Post Falls.
Oh,
Well, it's
okay.
on the state line actually.
All right. Okay, I've seen that. Yeah.
You've never been into it?
I've never been
Oh,
in any Cabela's.
we gotta go to Cabela's, dude. It's so cool. There's
Yeah,
crazy
don't they have
stuff.
like a waterfall in there? Or
Yeah,
something?
dude, it's
They got-
sick.
It's like Raptor Reef.
Yeah.
Have you been to Raptor Reef?
No.
Raptor Reef's sick.
What's Raptor Reef?
It's if you want to go all the way to Silverwood, but you're too poor, so you stay at the hotel that
Yeah.
is Raptor Reef. It's just a hotel that also has a small water park. There's like a couple slides in there and a pool,
No, I thought.
but a lot of dinosaurs.
I thought that has a isn't it called like Playtown or something?
Playtown,
No, that's
maybe.
it's something like it's like Raptor Reef. I've heard of that. It's like Play World. I don't know.
It might be a subsidiary of something.
I've heard about that.
I don't know, but yeah, it's just a couple water slides in a hotel,
Okay.
and there's dinos.
That's sick, dude.
It is sick.
That sounds. Let's go.
I really want to go to Silverwood. I haven't been to Silverwood for. I love
Oh,
walking around.
I haven't been to
There's
Silverwood
ragtime
forever.
music playing.
I fucking love Silverwood, dude.
And then you walk around, and there's roller coasters, and you can get Dippin' Dots, and then they got what's it called?
Boulder Beach.
Boulder Beach.
Yeah, dude.
They
Do
got
you want to go
Boulder
to Silverwood
Beach.
next weekend?
I could.
Let's
I
fucking
guess
go
I
to
could.
Silverwood, dude.
Silverwood.
Okay, I might have to cat sit my parents' cat. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out. Let's go to Silverwood before the summer's
Silverwood's
over.
awesome.
It
It's
is
just
awesome.
you walk around. There's miners, well, like underground miners, like diamonds, like coal,
Shine bright like a diamond.
uranium, like they pull uranium
And
out of
there's
the ground.
Garfield.
And Garfield. That's the most inexplicable thing about
Yeah.
Silverwood.
Is
It's
that
like-
still a thing?
It's like
Look that
this
up.
old west mining ragtime theme, and then fucking Garfield is there.
Yeah, like somehow like it was like mid 2000s, like Garfield went on like a copyright
This is
spreading spree.
Long before Garfield eats.
Yeah, it was like long before Garfield eats, but like so a bunch of
There he
theme parks
is.
got like the
The
rights
bloody bastard.
got the rights to like have Garfield as their mascot. So Silverwood is like cross promotional with Garfield. Wait,
Cross-
is it still can you go?
Crossbred
I
with
need to see like the information. Like go to Silver. Is it still a thing? Garfield.
Garfield.
Yeah, click on that. Click on that.
Garfield and Friends. For a child, there is nothing quite like the magic of meeting a life-sized character at the park. Garfield, Odie, and Arlene make Arlene?
Okay.
I've never seen Arlene.
Me either.
I've only seen Garfield and Odie. Maybe she's new. Make regular appearances in Garfield's summer camp for both young and old. Live appearances at various times, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay. See when I was like younger in like middle school and high school, I thought it was like really weird that Garfield was at Silverwood and like kind of cringe. But now that I'm older,
Cringe.
I fucking need to go to Silverwood and have my picture with Garfield.
I need Garfield. I need the Garf.
Give me the Garf.
Yo, any of you YouTubers who love Garfield, come with us to Silverwood.
Yeah, we'll
and
have
make a
fan
vlog.
meetup, man.
Yeah,
That'd be
make
so
some Garfield
cool.
content. Izzy's. Quentin review, maybe not.
Okay,
Quentin
wait. See
reviews.
on the Silverwood theme park on the Garfield wiki.
Silverwood's theme park in Athol, Idaho. I didn't know it was called
Yeah.
Athol.
Uh-huh.
I just went to Silverwood. I don't care.
No, there's
what
like a
the
little
town's
town.
called.
Yeah, it's called Athol.
Garfield and Odie have been the official mascots of the park since 2001.
Wow,
I didn't
that's
realize it was that recent.
recent. That's so long
Wow.
ago.
I thought it was before I was born. It was
Uh.
Garfield. Garfield's summer camp is one of the attractions of Silverwood. Silverwood began as a project. Former owner Gary Norton, that is a
Okay.
guy who would start
Yeah.
Silverwood. Norton was the owner of the software company ISC and plane enthusiast. This is such
crazy.
a type of
This
guy.
is deep lore.
Upon seeing the
I love
company,
this is on the Garfield wiki.
Norton used the funds to purchase the Hunley Aerodome 1981, which would eventually become the foundation for the park. In 1986, an authentic steam train engine, fondly named Old Number 7,
Old number
was
7.
put up for auction. Norton eventually outbid
Disney?
Disney. Way
Oh
to go,
my
Norton!
God, holy
and
fuck.
acquired the engine along
couldn't
with
do that today.
3 miles of track. Using the aerodrome as a central piece, Norton laid the track in a large loop. Though no model train is complete without some scenery, Norton constructed several buildings along a section of track, what is now Main Street in the park. The park would first open in public June 20th, 1988.
That's crazy. No comments yet.
Yeah, every Halloween or every October they do Scarywood.
I've never been to Scarywood.
You ever go on the fucking train on the Scarywood? The fucking zombies come out and try to get ya. They usually have a show on the train where like there's like bandits.
Yeah,
and
I've been on there, and that's funny. I gave them some change, and they
in
didn't.
Scarywood, the zombies come. Scarywood
Garfield special weekend. Don't miss Garfield. When is that? We gotta go to this.
I've been to Scarywood, and it's just like. It's like it's just cold. Like I don't know. I don't really want to be at Silverwood when it's cold. I don't like it.
Don't miss out on Garfield.
It is scary though. I also don't like haunted houses, so I guess there's a lot of reasons I don't like Scarywood.
This isn't fair. I want to.
Silverwood theme park on Wikipedia. They got a whole ass Wikipedia page. Wow, a timeline.
So when Garfield becomes the official mascot of the park.
Oh yeah, they have a ride called Tremors.
Oh, I love Tremors. Oh yeah.
Sharing the name of one of my favorite films of all time.
So is Garfield.
Panic Plunge.
So Garfield still is. I just
Boulder
want to know
Beach,
Garfield is.
That was 2011.
Okay, no, see, 2021 Garfield summer camp rethemed to career camp, but Garfield is no longer the park mascot. Ah, that sucks. My worst fears confirmed.
Damn it!
I feel like that sucks, man.
Now strange aeons will never come to us with us to fucking Silverwood. There's no Garfield there.
That sucks, man. I'm glad oh my god.
I actually spilled my drink.
I'm glad. Okay, I'm really sad to find this out, but I'm glad I found it out before we went to Silverwood. Because if I got to Silverwood and I was like, "Where's Garfield?" and Garfield never shows up, I'd be a little upset, you know.
Horrible news. Well, who are they replacing Garfield with?
I just don't think they have a mascot anymore.
Surely they can get somebody. What about what's that cartoon? There's
Beetle Bailey.
There's hell of a boss, and then what's the main one?
Dilbert?
No, not Dilbert. They can't do Dilbert now after what he said on Twitter.
Yeah, you're right. He killed his son or whatever. I don't know.
You have to kill your son.
Was
that between podcasts? Did we? If
if
that was before last episode, we must have talked about it.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Still crazy.
We might have skipped over Scott Adams tweeting about how you don't watch your son die, kill him, or something.
You have to kill your son.
I don't know.
Dilbert author.
Yeah. God, you know, I wonder if my mom has any pictures of me with Garfield from Silverwood. I hope so.
Any garfs? You got any garfs?
Man, that's so depressing. I want to hang out with Garfield.
Do you think if I made a 1-to-1 recreation of Silverwood on Planet Coaster, they would let me have free tickets?
Do you think Garfield would visit?
And do you think they would bring Garfield back for me?
I'm so upset Garfield.
Is there a Garfield mod for Planet Coaster? Because surely they have
Halloween Garfield.
Halloween Garfield.
I'm really sad now. This is a sad episode.
Rest in peace, Garfield.
Man, this sucks. I'm like genuinely upset right now.
What if they got something better though? What if they got like Rick and Morty?
No.
What if Rick Sanchez is walking around and goes, "Welcome to Silverwood."
Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't think we should get on that coaster.
Oh, we're in a new dimension, Morty. It's the Silverwood dimension. It's like the Old West with roller coasters. Oh, super clean grounds and bathrooms. Fair pricing on gifts and food. 5 stars. But somebody else says 2 overpriced for a regular family of 4 to wait in incredibly long lines. Seattle's Lumpkin family. The Lumpkin. Ew. Why are they lathering up that child? It's a combination amusement water park. That's not the
true.
first way I would describe that, but
We're
I guess
watching a weird
guess it does.
YouTube video
it does have a water park.
about like some kind of like.
I like this royalty-free, family-friendly punk music in the
It's
background.
kind of sick.
We met Garfield and Odie.
It's not
It'll
fair.
never happen to me.
I'm so upset, man.
Oh, I love that ride. Tremors.
Dude, Tremors is such. Tremors is like they have 2 old school wooden roller coasters.
They kind of hurt your fucking bones.
I like
But
them.
They're very cool.
I don't like the new crazy roller coasters. I'm just not into that.
Yeah, they do have a new crazy one. And then it takes your picture when you're so scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is that's the new one. That's the new one. What is that one called? Terror Peaks. What is this? Why is this filmed like the Jordan Peterson video?
I don't know.
Why is this like a documentary of their trip to a fucking theme park? Also, he looks like Sean Astin.
He does look like Sean Astin.
He's got a weird metrosexual buck-toothed child.
Yeah, they're trying to boost park patrons.
There's Boulder Beach. It's got that big bucket.
I
I never really got to enjoy the big bucket region because that's for little kids. And as we just read, this came out in 2011, so I was already like in high school.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like I was in high school when this came out. I thought I was like in middle school, but Wikipedia doesn't lie.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
There's the
I
lazy
remember
river,
hanging out in the kids
wave pool.
area, so I don't know.
The Garth. Make time for play. That is what Garfield would say.
Aw.
Oh my god, he hit Garfield's hand really hard.
I'm gonna cry, man.
Make time for play.
Make
That's
time
cool.
for
They had
Garfield.
like the fucking MXC music in the background the whole video.
Yeah, it was kind of a vibe.
I miss the days when that was what every background music sounded like for shit like that.
Yeah.
I miss the 90s.
I miss Garfield.
I miss when everything was like punk rock, boogers. That was the 90s.
Slime.
Slime it up. Yep, the fucking Nintendo. No. Nickelodeon slime.
Nickelodeon,
I don't
Nintendo
know why
slime.
I couldn't think of the word Nickelodeon.
I just can't believe. Okay, so I'm on Silverwood's website. Yeah, sure, I
there's
accept.
Timber Terror.
So
There's the
park,
train.
park info. So there's nothing about Garfield anymore.
Wait, no, but we were on this site. He comes to the camp still, I
I
think.
don't know, man.
Let's go to the Garfield camp.
Yeah, let's go.
Where's camp?
Let's look at the events.
Events, camp. Kids Weekend.
Come meet Garfield.
Healthcare appreciation. Let's go on healthcare appreciation.
We should go on
weekend.
American Heroes.
Yo,
Weekend. Oh,
back
that
the
already
blue,
happened.
Silverwood.
July. Toyota Tuesday.
Toyota Tuesdays.
No events.
Any
in
driver with a
August.
Toyota get. Wait, what?
What?
What is that? Driver of any Toyota gets in free? What?
That's.
Are you joking
So
me?
they got Toyota instead of Garfield.
You get in free if you just have a fucking Toyota?
Do you have a Toyota?
No.
No.
I wish I did now.
Man, contest.
Are you joking me, dude? If I
Yeah.
would have known that, I would have gotten a Toyota.
Yeah, I don't think Garfield. I'm so.
Silverwood's pissing me off.
I hate Silverwood now. I can't believe did COVID took so much away from us. You know?
Garfield.
It took Garfield away from us.
Free tickets to Silverwood. I guess that wasn't really COVID's fault. I got my car before. Wait, no. I got my car during COVID. COVID was so long, and it's still happening, even though we all pretend it's
So
not.
they still have a Garfield page on with like
Yeah,
nothing.
no, he just wait. Yeah, it just says he comes to the summer camp. Maybe
But they
still
don't have the summer. It said the summer camp is now like Critter Camp.
Oh. They gotta update their website.
Yeah, update
Let's
their
go to Critter
website.
Camp, though.
It's causing me too much mental anguish.
Do you think they repurposed the costumes? What would you turn the Garfield costume into?
I would buy it.
If you kept him a cat, it would probably be it would look like Garfield. So, like, maybe you make him like a raccoon or something. And Odie could be like a rabbit.
Yeah.
He's got that big ears.
They could turn him into like sexy sparkle dogs.
Ooh,
That'd be
yeah.
cool.
They could make him
Put,
like
bat
big
wings.
titty furries.
Whoa, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Just these furries walking around with huge tits overflowing out of their micro bikinis.
God, that would make Silverwood cool.
That would be epic. I would go to Silverwood every day.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Do you know that only MXC on Twitch recently changed their profile picture?
To what?
Just a character from MXC instead of the logo. I don't know why.
Big news.
I don't think that's a great decision because it's harder to see them. They used to be really obvious in my list of followed channels. It's like, oh, MXC, yellow, MXC logo. Now it's a guy's face.
That's too bad.
Why'd they do it?
I don't know. To get more personal.
They are more personal. The most personal I ever saw that channel is one time the guy who runs it, they had like a promotion with Fall Guys because, you know, it's
Yeah,
similar.
it's the same thing.
But like, so he was playing Fall Guys while MXC was going, and then he eventually like put himself on webcam,
Whoa.
and like he showed like he has food outside of his house for animals, and like raccoons and stuff showed up. It was really cool.
Okay. Did Garfield show up?
Garfield didn't show up.
Oh.
He's not related to MXC, and he wasn't eating food off of the guy's backyard who runs
Man.
the show.
That sucks.
It does make me curious, though. Like, who is this guy who inexplicably has the rights to run MXC 24/7 on Twitch?
Maybe it's Mr. MXC himself.
I guess he could be like one of the voice actors or something. I don't know what those people look like.
Yeah.
I just know the Takeshi's Castle guys.
Yeah. Maybe it's one of them.
Balls! That's like the thing he says.
Right you are, Ken. What else is there?
What else?
Jenny and I made a new friend.
Yeah.
New friend.
Who?
We went out to eat at LK the other
I
night.
know
Yeah.
the story.
And all right, so here's the story. Jenny and I pull up to the club, and by the club I mean the little tequila taco joint we love. And we're sitting at the bar, we're drinking our drinks, waiting for our food.
Where's our food?
And I see this little old lady come in the door with a cane. I didn't really think much of it, but she ends up sitting down next to me on my right. And yeah, I'm like, okay, lady, whatever.
She reaches her hand over, puts it on your thigh,
And I was like,
starts moving further and further up.
no, that's not what happened. No. She's like having trouble ordering, but she gets like her food or something, and then she's waiting, and she's just like looking around, and she kind of turns to me. She's like, "Isn't this place just great? I love the way it looks. It reminds me of." She mentioned some other like Spokane bars.
Reminds
I was
me
like,
of the 1940s.
yeah, and I was like, yeah, it's cool. And then it just spiraled into Jenny and I just like talking to her all night. Like, we got our food and kept talking to her. She got her food and we kept talking to her. And her name was Catherine.
Ooh. Oh, like from Mist.
Yep, just like from Mist. But so she also let us know that she like she was high from smoking weed.
Oh,
I mean, she was an old lady. She's like, yeah, I smoke weed because she has like scoliosis and it helps her sleep. But
Honestly, weed is way better for old people than alcohol.
oh yeah,
If
without
I was
doubt.
old, I wouldn't be drinking. I feel like shit when I
Yeah.
drink as it is.
Yeah. Well, she was also drinking, so I was
Yeah.
like, my man.
Oh.
But no, she was such a chiller. Like, she's been in Spokane like basically her whole life, and she was like, in Spokane back in the day, and she used to live in like cool houses like all over like the South Hill, and she had told us about how she'd like go to parties out on Hayden Lake, and like she knew like all these Spokane artists and stuff, and we were just talking about Spokane stuff, and she's so cool. And so we got her number.
Hell yeah.
And Jenny texted her. It's like, oh, this is Jenny and Garrett. And that night, Jenny got a text back from her, and it's just like this rambling, incoherent mess. And then there's like, it's something about aliens, and she sent this video of like this weird like Paris fashion show catwalk. And I was just like, okay, cool. So I mean, I want to hang out with her. And like she seems fucking rad as hell. Oh yeah, she worked at the Spokane REI for like over 10 years, like as their seamstress, like repairing thing. I don't know, she's fucking cool as hell. And I mean, goofy, like a crazy old lady. But I don't know. Stay tuned for maybe more Catherine updates.
Cool old people are rare.
I know.
Like, I don't know. I generally don't like old people at all. Even people that are even like just somewhat older than me.
I know what you mean, man.
I generally don't like even a little bit.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, there's a cool one.
Yeah, and like we were talking like politics too, and I mean she was like, she's like elder liberal, but like kind of like lean, like not like far left, but like kind of extremist. Like she was telling me about how she wrote letters to our horrible piece of shit Republican representative, Kathy. Her words, McMoron Rogers, because it's Kathy McMorris Rogers. And I was like, oh my, and I told her, when she said that, I'm like, I love you. Yeah, it was a fun night. We stayed there pretty late, but
I've only been there once, no, maybe twice.
It's a
good
great
though.
place. It's such the food is good, the vibe is good.
Like bars and pubs always have the best food, and Mexican places always have the best food.
Yep.
And so you, like the best Mexican food I've ever had has always been at just like primarily bars, secondary Mexican food.
Yeah.
It always fucking kills.
Oh, I know. But that whole place is just Mexican food. They got, oh my God, they got tamales that fucking blow my mind, man. God, I love tamales. Oh.
Put a tamale in me.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts? Great episode, honestly. How do we do it every
I don't
week,
know.
you know?
It's a miracle.
People should be paying for this.
They're doing impossible things on the Worm Zone podcast. And the radical left is trying to stop it.
You sons of bitches!
You sons of bitches. We'll see who cancels who.
It's such a funny video.
I know.
God, just the seriousness which he says, we'll see who cancels who.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, everybody who I interact with, even a little bit, like, uses canceling completely ironically.
I know.
Like,
And it is, like, to take canceling seriously,
it's
you're
so,
just a fucking
it's
loser,
so
man.
pathetic to think that, like, canceling is a serious concern.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the way he says it, he's using it as a weapon. He thinks
Oh,
it's
yeah,
legitimately.
they think yeah, that's
he
how
thinks
those
that's like
fucking
a,
people think.
a deadly threat.
I'm going to cancel you.
Yeah. But he's also so fucking afraid. He's like, oh no, I don't want to be canceled.
I'll be the one canceling.
How fucking
Funny guy.
irrelevant, dude. Like, you're so
If
fucking
I
boring.
am to accept that I violated the terms of service,
This is my first time in the Marvel universe. It's the same
It
cadence.
is.
Except he was just doing it.
He was just doing it.
It was- there were no cuts.
It's a bad chopped
wasn't
up
even
audio
cuts.
of himself. God, what a fucking clown, dude. God damn. Come on the pod.
Come on the
Let's
pod.
get Jordan Peterson on the Worm Zone
featuring
podcast.
Jordan Peterson.
That'd be so cool, man.
Crazy.
That'd be so fucking. I think we could end it. Honestly, no, we got past the hour mark. Or do we?
We're so close.
No, I got you.
Well.
No, now we're ending it. No. No. Hey. Okay, end it. No, okay, end it.